Hello everyone, hope you all are doing good. I'm Disha Vash and I'm going to discuss some introductory genetics with you guys. So in this video, I'll discuss about that how does a baby get similar traits from his parents, and I know you all have been observed that we always used to say that this baby look like his mother or his father, or this baby girl is doing this thing like her mother or like her father. So who is behind this similarity, and or who is behind these passing traits, right? So let's discuss about it in detail one by one. So let's start it from the beginning. There was a scientist called Gregor John Mendel. As you can see his picture in the slide, so he's Gregor John Mendel. He's also known as father of genetics because at very first he gives idea that there are some factors which are responsible for passing traits from one generation to another, right? And later on, these factors are called as genes. All right, so these factors are now known as genes, and genes are made up of DNAs, right? I know you all have heard about this DNA test in movies or in series or in news, that nowadays DNA test is in trend, and DNA test is used to identify parents, right? So why does this DNA test is used to identify parents? Because DNAs are the only thing, or we can say genes are the only thing which passes from one generation to another, right? Um, and to understand variation, there is this term called variation. We have talked about similarity, right? That babies are similar, look similar to their parents, or their habits are much more alike like their parents. But you have also noticed that there are some variation from their parents, or there are some variation from their siblings. So how does this variation come across, right? How does this variation occurs in the same family or among the siblings? So let's talk to understand it in detail. Let's talk about the sex determination, or as you know that we humans reproduce sexually, right? So in sexual reproduction, both male and female involves, right? So male has X and Y gamete, or we can say they have heterozygous gametes, and females have X or X gametes. These are homozygous gametes, right? So you can observe that male is responsible for the sex of the baby, right? Because they have dissimilar kind of gametes, right? So when male gives X and female always give X, then it will be girl child, right? And when male gives Y and female always give X, so it will be boy child, right? So male is responsible for the sex of the baby, right? So as you can see that both the parents contribute their gametes, or we can say both the parents contribute their genes, right? So when both the genes combine and form zygote, or later on they form human life. So due to error in DNA copying, there will be some DNA modification, or we can say gene modification, which leads to variation, right? So you can also say that in the same family or among these siblings, there are some variation. Like sometimes it also happens that your brother's skin color is different from yours. So this is because of variation. Or you can say unmasking of genes, which we will discuss later. Uh, all right, so variation occurs due to error in DNA copying, right? Or due to recombination in genetic makeup, All right. And genes are responsible for similar traits. As I have taken this example that Saif Ali Khan and his ex-wife have kids, Sara Ali Khan and her brother, right? So Sara Ali Khan looks very similar to her mother, and uh, her brother looks very similar to her father, right? So this is because of genes, right? And what are alleles? So alleles are the different forms of same genes. Like one gene is responsible for skin color, right? So there are different forms of that gene which are responsible uh, for different forms of that particular trait, right? For example, in giraffe, as you can see that there are different skin shades of giraffe, so that one gene of which is responsible for skin color, they have it has different types of alleles which are responsible for different shades of that skin color, right? Like one allele is responsible for this yellow color, dark yellow color, or the one and the other allele is responsible for that lighter yellow color, and then other allele is responsible for this light brown color. So alleles are the different or contrasting forms of genes, right? As you can see in next picture that color of banana are different, like there is yellow color, there is green color, there is red color. So these are the alleles of one gene which is responsible for the color of the bananas. All right, so alleles are the form of a gene, right? So I think you all have understood about alleles, genes, and variations. These are the basic terms of genetics, and we will discuss about the Mendel and his contribution in detail in next video. But I can give you a brief about Mendel's experiments that he had experimented on pea plant, which we called Pisum sativum, and he chose pea plant because it has short life cycle, or it has 7 pair of contrasting traits, or it can reproduce by self-pollination. So he chose pea plant to observe uh, the characteristics of traits from generation to generation. All right. So we will discuss about Mendel and his laws in next video. And that's it for today. Hope you like this video, and thank you.